ready to draw and do some caricatures. Does anybody have any requests? I'll start doing some drawing. Let me know if anybody um, has anything in mind. I'll just be drawing. Intro me whatever you like. I think I'm gonna have fun and do um, this full P Diddy, right? Let's do this, dude. There you go. Let's draw that dude. I'll open up another window. Let's see if I can post this window. Give me a sec. Um, there you go. I'll add this window here so I can draw. Let's look for some dudes. Let's see. I'll draw this dude. I should draw Joji? Sure. Let's do it. Or whoever. I probably butchered the name, right? Alright. This dude? Yeah, I'll draw this dude. I don't know who this guy is. Who is this guy? And he looks like he hasn't had any sleep. Whoa. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna draw this dude, Joji. What's your name, the one who's requesting this drawing? Oh, let's see. I really want to zoom in. Huh. It's weird that I can't zoom in. Is he? He's very good. Alright, let's do it. Let me see. Well, first off the bat, the way I see it is, uh, yeah, you want to know how to exaggerate? Alright, well, this is what I would do. What I would do first is just draw basic shapes. So, like for an example with him, I'll do several versions. I'll do like a normal version, right? So I'll show you. So I'll do this here. Like automatically, this is what I see. Would love to see you take on Shorsey. I'm still awful about having failed many times to capture his likeness. I probably failed too, but let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm human. I'm just like you, so I might screw up. But let's see what we can do here. All right. So off the bat, let's draw this dude. So I like to look at the silhouette. How funny! Look at that big old thing hanging off his. What is that? A cube? That's hilarious. Alrighty. Also, I'm open if anybody wants to jump on a video call too, like now if you want to. It's up to you guys. And I can do things in real time. Alright. So that's what I would do, and then I would draw his gigantic freaking eyebrows. See? And don't get caught up on the detail. That's what I would do. Alright, so then I would do that, and then he has a very unusual nose. Look at that. Just droops down, like he doesn't have any nostrils. Yeah, it's nuts, huh? It's like they're hiding in there somewhere. Let's see his lips. Well, he doesn't have much of an expression. He looks like he's sad, so like he's pouting. Like he still needs to be breastfed. Like his mom like detached him too early. There you go. And when I think like this, when I say stuff like that out loud, I don't mean any insult or anything. It's just it helps me draw caricatures. Like how to assume. He looks like a chipmunk. Like he's like maybe there's a squirrel looking at him like, yo, dude, you got nuts in there. And this is how I enjoy like drawing caricatures when you know forget the drawing. Like sometimes the drawing can look like them or not, but then it's just fun to just toy around with it, and just have a good time. Not everything should be a grind in drawing. Yeah, maybe he has nuts inside here. All right, as for his eyes, dude, the dude looks like he needs to sleep. He just looks like, whoa, right? Look at that. And let's draw his bags. Holy smokes. Whoa. Looked like he witnessed or saw something. All right. He has a little turtleneck. Is that a little turtleneck? How funny is that? He has turtlenecks? Does people wear turtlenecks now? Is that in? That's so funny. He wears turtlenecks. Maybe I'll draw a turtle here. How funny is that? This fool wears turtlenecks. Maybe I'll have it up here even more. All right. So now that I've done a drawing like that, from like zoomed out, I'll zoom in. And by the way, thanks everyone for joining me in doing caricatures. I appreciate it. Um, I work fast and think fast, and I just start talking. So if again, feel free to interrupt me whenever you guys like. As you guys know, my biggest thing with caricatures is I don't like drawing the eyes, like the eyeballs. Like I do that last. But the number one rule when you're drawing eyes, though, you got to make sure the top eyelid is very dark. Because if it's thin like this and thin like this, that's not much of an eye. As soon as you make it dark, it pops. You see that? You can actually get away with drawing eyes, doing it this dark, doing that, and then doing that. See? It already looks realistic. Whether you connect them or not really doesn't matter. See? But if you do stuff this light, and this light, it just looks terrible. Um, anyway, that's just my opinion. All right, let's draw this. Oh man, he needs to sleep. Look, holy smokes! All right, bushy eyebrows. Alrighty. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Oh, this one eye is open a little bit, but I like the whole droopiness that he has going on. Oh man, look, those you can't make that stuff up. Look, poor guy. What did he watch? That's the kind of stuff that I can't help either. Like sometimes when you see people and you're drawing them, you also get to, like get an idea of like what they're like as a person, and can't help but to have all this judgment. Like I'm human. I can't just like look at these, just draw them like things. They're human, and when I read into this guy's eyes, holy smokes! I could only read into several things. One, he just realized Santa Claus existed, right? Two, he generally just didn't get any sleep. Three, I don't know, he has a brother or sister he didn't know about. Like, you know what I mean? Look, it's crazy. Look at that little hair that just comes out. That's pretty funny. I'm telling you, I think His mom, dude. He's a mommy's boy. You can totally tell. He's waiting for his mom's approval. He's waiting for his mom to tell him what to do, who to marry. It's all in the eyes. Yeah, this is the snipping tool. I use the snipping tool for everything. I'm gonna put mommy here. Oh, he's totally a mommy's boy, dude. Yeah, and I'll put a little teardrop. There you go. Just matches. You ever heard of those kids that just don't even crawl and they start running and walking before they even crawl? Yeah, I think he's one of those. And I think he needs to go to a psychiatrist that tells him, "Yo, man, you need a you need to crawl. You need some serious like childhood development." Maybe they told him that Santa Claus didn't exist a little too early. Alright, I'll put a little bags under his. I can if you want. I mean, I could do like rough colors, nothing that I want to commit to. Again, just so you guys know, I do this for fun. I try not to take this stuff too seriously. Um, but yeah, I can do some rough colors on this. You'd be alright with that? You want to stick around to see me color this? Maybe he's a Ninja Turtle. Alright. Yeah, you could tell like his mom like combed his hair with her fingers, huh? That's pretty funny. Alright, it's time to erase all this stuff. Did you guys learn anything? Was this pretty good? You guys like it? Alright, let's draw his eyes. There you go. I'll erase these. All right, let's save this. So this is my process. I save it under my desktop. What's this dude's name? Juji or something? What was it? Uh, was it? Yeah, Joji? Joe? Okay. Okay, so now the next step, I'll save and copy this one. Then I'll open it with the Paint 3D. You guys can get this. It's free. It comes with Microsoft. You know what I'll do is I'll center him because he doesn't look centered at the moment. So let's center this drawing. Can I center this drawing? Let me see. All I want is this. Oh, yay. There you go. How do I crop this thing? Oh, here we go. All right. He's off center, but oh well. Okay. So what I like to do is use this watercolor thing here. See? And then I go to the thickness. So I like to go over here. And then I like to go to opacity right here. And then I start with this color right there. Alrighty. That's pretty good. Okay. Now I color. So let's do this. See, you don't need any of these fancy Photoshop stuff. You could just do all the stuff in so why is this over Photoshop or Clip Studio Paint? Why is this? Oh, because it to me like see here like let's say you do this. You see how you can go over the drawing? To me psychologically, um there's something to be said about like being paralyzed with having the right tools. Like I know people who are like that. They're like, "Oh, I can't draw or I didn't go to school. I didn't do these things because I didn't have a master, I didn't have schooling." All you hear is like a ton of excuses why people didn't do anything. And so to me it's like I didn't want to give myself excuses. This is how it has to work out. I got hands, I got pencils and paper from the 99-cent store. I can do this, you know? And I don't want to sit there and make excuses like, "Oh, I needed Photoshop. That's why I'm not a successful artist." Like, no, you can do it with Paint 3D and you can do it with all these free tools. And that's why I kind of sometimes refuse to use those kind of tools um, because I don't want to be spoiled. And when you're spoiled, you tend to like be entitled to just like having the conditions to work in a certain way. And to me, I don't know, it's a psychological thing for me. Like now I have no excuses. Like imagine if I had a bunch of excuses like, "Hey, I don't have Photoshop, so sorry guys, I can't do a live stream." Or, "Hey, I can't do this because I'm not having this other program." Like there is no excuses. Like I'm gonna use these tools that are available to the people. Everyone can use it, and there's no excuses why you can't do it. And also to glorify the fact that drawing and character have nothing to do with the tools, it has everything to do with how you understand things. Does that make sense? I grew up poor. I didn't have any money. Um, my mom couldn't afford to take me to classes or anything. So all I remember is using paper that was given by school and pencils too, like number two pencils. And I used to think at the time, man, I could never be a great artist because I don't have all these great things that my friends had. And so I really believed at a moment that I couldn't do it, you know? But then I figured, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna do it anyway. And things worked out for me. And then it was validated later by some of the greatest artists that I know. They they use like Mickey Mouse watercolor sets. They never did anything fancy. So to me it was like, okay, so I am on the right track. This can be done without these crazy programs. Or pencils that cost like $1 million. You know what I mean? Yeah, thank you for catching me live too. I appreciate it. All right, yeah, a Gucci colored pencil. That's pretty funny. All right, let's draw some red underneath those eyes, huh? Let's see here. Those eyes aren't accepting of something, man. I don't know what that guy saw. It's pretty funny. All right, let's put some blue. Okay, let's draw his hair. Let me see here. I think I can just color bucket this thing. Let's see. See, I like how I'm not perfect about any of that. See? It's like not crazy or flary. It's just blah. That's my style. I just. Oops, look at that. Didn't work out. Let's try that again. Alright. Da, 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 da. Okay, that should work. Alright. Yay. Okay, now let's start coloring his hair. Let's get some brown in there. Yeah, that'll work. Oops. Oh man, can't undo that. Okay, now let's do it. You guys ever heard that song, I Don't Want to Be a Player No More? I think he has that problem. I don't think he wants to be a player no more. All right. Okay. All right. What do we do here? Maybe this can be a simple, just color fill as well. Let me do this here. Let's see. I've never done this live request thing. I was actually gonna go to a park and just start caricaturing people, but I thought I'd try this first. You guys like it? You want me to continue doing this like next week, taking requests, drawing, and answering questions? a background. Swirls for his crazy life, huh? The life of a rock star. It's a rock star, right? Somebody. He's like famous and stuff, and he looks like that. Poor guy. Well, I hope he gets to relax. Mommy. Oh, I forgot to draw his little tears. His little tears. There you go. Oh, it sucks to be famous. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Color in his tear. Yeah, seriously, right? All right, and there you go. And now it's time to save it. Save as image, and I'll go to desktop, and we'll save it there. We'll replace it. He's right over here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and update it. I'm gonna put it in my what is that? My website. Let's see. Oh, website, everybody. All right, welcome back. Let's edit. Ooh, not that one. That's a different one. Let's go to my website. Where is these things? Game EDU? No, sir. Caricature LOL. That's the one. Let's go here. How do I do it? Let's see. There you go. That's my website. And we're going to edit in here. We're going to drop that drawing in here. Yeah. Let's add a drawing. There you go. Done. And we'll add the black and white one over here. It's all off to the side. Sure. All right. And then we publish. And then let's take a look at it. Right over here. These are my caricatures I did with the snipping tool and Paint 3D. Where is this dude? He's over here, right? There you go. There he is. That's Mr. Beast. See? I have the little pictures there. And that's him right there. The Ninja Turtle and a squirrel. All right. Done. Let's go over that one more time. All right, let's see here. Let me grab the snipping tool again. Oh, well, actually, I can continue to keep drawing here. So let's go ahead and do that. So let me see. Yeah. Let me keep drawing that guy. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so now it's time to exaggerate, right? So I think what I would do now, if I were to have to exaggerate him, first the thing I like doing is not looking at his picture anymore. Like that's it. Now it's just time for my brain and me to get along here and remember what he looked like. In fact, I'll even go so far to get rid of this drawing to here. So let me go ahead and do that. Let me just get a brand new snippet and we'll work brand new. And I think the best way, in my opinion, to get really exaggerated drawings is to go by your first impression. So you guys just saw me draw the guy, right? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and just uh, draw what I remember, right? Okay, so remember, I think the first thing is, yeah, don't. I would say the thing is, if you have an image right here of the guy, you keep looking back and forth because psychologically, I think the brain wants to make sure it's doing it right. But once you start removing this, the brain's free. You know, the brain can do whatever it wants and depend on what it understands. See? Here, let me draw that better so we can understand that better. If you have a picture and you're drawing from a picture, your brain will literally want to do it right. It takes information in, and this is the cycle of crazy, right? This is where everyone goes crazy. This is what paralyzes everyone. This is what allows no one to move forward because you're trying to make sure and validate you're doing it right. That's the problem. The right way, you see? But the moment the brain doesn't have this, now the brain, in my opinion, is happy because now it only depends on itself, meaning you can now do whatever you like. There are no rules. Okay, see, I have no picture. I can do whatever I want, right? So let's go ahead and do it. Um, so what I remember is that he had like a big old haircut, man. A little thingy like that, right? He had like a helmet for her hair. It's just really like, right? Yeah, brain freedom, exactly. And then he had like caterpillars for like eyebrows. Like he had massive ones, right? Then he had like these mega cheeks where he stored his nuts. He had a little turtleneck and his little 90s shoulder pads. It's pretty funny. He had that weird freaking nose, right? Just like no nostrils. In fact, I won't even draw them. And then he's really cheeky, right? Yeah, this is why people invented bras for this dude's cheeks. And then his eyes, if they're droopy as hell, sad about something. And I think it would be better if he was cross-eyed. Now more to the side like that. Or maybe one's normal and the other one's off to the side. Yeah. See? And that's how I exaggerate. Alright. But I do many versions. This is not the first one. This is just like one of many that I'll sit here and I'll just play around with. But the key thing is here is to play. You want to play. Have a good time. This is drawing time. This is where you play around, you mess around, and you play. Oh yeah, his fat earring, right? Like where his mommy. Yeah. There you go. Mommy. There you go. And then we'll have like a little hat like that, right? And a little like propeller spin, right? Yeah, there's no way you can get hair like that unless your mom caresses it to its shape. Yeah, yeah. Let's drop his cheek a little bit more so we can get some definition here and then droop him. There you go. Whether the drawing was successful or not, who cares? The point is we're having fun and you're having this kind of dialogue with yourself. You know what I mean? Let's do this again. Let's see if this works. Maybe this will work too. Yeah. See how this, because I don't have, a picture of him, I'm free to do this. See? I don't have to constantly check whether this is the right thing or not. And again, it's good to have fun. Like, I don't remember him holding a microphone, but if he sings, I assume singers have microphones. He'll leave his little pinky out, cry for help for his mom. Make sure she's there in the audience. Yeah, there you go. Millions of hours spending time in front of the family, telling them how he's going to be a somebody. Yeah, right there. The essence of his trauma, trying to be famous. Yeah. All right. Want to color this? Dude, I don't even want to color this. Here, let's try it another way. Now, I usually don't draw the eyes, but this guy actually makes me want to draw his eyes. So let's do that. Let's draw more closer to each other. There you go. Oh yeah, his little turtleneck, right? His little turtleneck. Dude, I think his mom still dresses him up. Who the hell says no father says you do wear a turtleneck 'cause it's great. No, 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 no. That's a mother decision. Totally. No freaking way. No dad I think would say, "Yeah, yeah, turtleneck, man. That's what men wear." No way, no way. No, 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 no. Let's see if we can keep pushing this. Let's do that. And then let's do that. Let's do that. And then let's do that. And then let's do that, that. See, now I'm going too crazy. All right. I'm taking more requests. Let's save this one. This was kind of fun. Throw me another one. Oh, wait. I think somebody did. Um, Let me put this one away. Let's see here. I'll throw it here. All right. What was the next one? Let's see. Uh, let's see. Who was it? You should draw. He's a good singer. Okay. Take a take on Chorsey. Who in the heck is that person? I probably just butchered the name too. Let's take a look. Who is this person? This dude? What? Let's take a look. What the hell? Sybil's missing a tooth, man. Alright, I can work with that. Okay, let's do this drawing right here. Yeah, let's do that one. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Alright, let's draw this dude. Alright. Hey, what the heck? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, let's draw him. His name is Shorsey or Chorsey or I don't know what his name is. All right. Let's draw this bro. What do I see? What do I see? I see that he has a big old neck. All right. I see that. Oh, so those are the shapes I see, and then the rest is neck. All this neck, like all the way. Yeah, that's what I see. Okay. Now let's draw his hairline. Which tooth is this bro missing? I know he's missing a tooth. Let's see. It's this one, right? This thing. There you go. What can I say about this guy? Not much, really, other than he looks like he's loving life. This bro makes you think like we literally did evolve from freaking apes. Yeah? I mean, my gosh. This bro's hairy, man. Look at that. It goes all the way down. I bet you he trimmed for that picture. It's funny. I automatically started thinking like maybe he comes from a family full of cactuses. You know what I mean? Here, maybe this is his brother right here. Yeah, let's draw him a little bit. Give him a little neck too. Yeah, maybe he's down there. Man, this bro's just eating up the fame, huh? Well, at least he's happier than Joji or whatever that dude's name. This dude looks like his $1 million are like being spent well. He's like, give me more money. I know what to do with it. Gonna put a lot of young ladies to college is what he's gonna do with it. Even though it looks like he's in the shower room or somewhere, the bro looks like he still stinks, huh? Yeah. You know, it'd be funny if his hand was sticking out, like something like this, like for no reason. And it's like his fingers are like spread out, and then like that also had hair. Wouldn't that be funny? Like just to show the world that he's really hairy and show his kids that when they become an adult, this is their future. Maybe you could see the hair coming from his palms. That's pretty funny. Maybe there's expressions here like, dude. And this one's like, yes, this is his bad boy expression. And maybe this one, maybe these are all his expressions. And maybe this one's neutral, doesn't really care. And then this one's maybe, uh, maybe this one just has glasses because it's cool. Yeah, maybe incognito. Or maybe that's a Vato, little Vato Loco. Yeah, and these are his friends. Look, we'll put hair on them too. And maybe they got beards on their fingers too. That's pretty funny. Yeah, let's put one here too. Maybe should I put like a sign? Nah, nah, nah. I like the whole. It's so funny. I like how sometimes drawings make no sense. Yeah, let's bend his finger back. Yeah, yeah. A crooked one. Why? For no reason. There you go. And put his little nail there. What's up? All right, let's draw the hairs here. Hey, you know what's funny? You know what they say about people with hairy palms? So let's draw hairy palms. That's pretty funny. Like for reals, right? Like those lessons are learned from this guy. That's what happens. There you go. All right. And that's my caricature for this dude. I'll color it real quick. Let's save this. What's his name again? Like Cherry or something? Shorsey? Alright. Let's give him some color. Alright. And that'll conclude my drawing live. If you like it, Please leave a comment. Let me know that you enjoyed the drawing session. Yeah, right. His gums has seen better days, dude. There you go. Like beer and stuff, right? Dude, these fingers are freaking funny. Like all these twisted. Not that I'm implying that, he was inbred or anything. Those hairy palms. Jeez. If I ever did drawings like this at the theme park, they would not pay me. I have to do this for free, right? Yeah. No one would ever pay me to do stuff like this. Especially if I spoke out loud like this, to be like, yo, man, why are you insulting me? Like, man, I'm not insulting you, dude. I'm just having fun, you know? I feel like if you were to say these kind of comments now, you get a lot for it. But since I'm drawing a caricature, I think people might be more forgiving. I mean, I'm gonna find out, I guess, right? Once these go public, maybe we'll see how many people feel insulted with what I said. I hope people aren't feeling insulted. I'm just having fun drawing a caricature. You know, it's not me, man. It's the drawing. I mean, the picture. The picture allowed me to think all these things and assume. To me, that's how you become a successful caricature artist. And you have a point of view. There you go. That's his little friend, his little brother. Oh man, this bro's heavy. All right, let's draw. Let me see. Was it better without that stuff? Let's see. Yeah, it was better without it. I'll just leave it out. And then I'll draw the rest of his hair. All right. His teeth are a little too white. Let's give it some color. There you go. All the beer stains and that a boy. There you go. And now let's draw a little background on him. There you go. Squeaky clean. It's pretty funny. I like it. All right. Let me save this picture. That's the black and white one. I want this picture here. Let's see. All right, and then I'll go to Paint 3D, save as a single image. Yep, and we'll say CLR, save, and then we'll put it here. Right, there you go. And then we'll save it. CLR, save. We'll turn this down. We'll upload a picture here. What, this guy. I hope I did it in the right spot. Did I do it in the wrong spot? Let's see. Yeah, did it in the wrong spot. All right, add a photo. We'll do the black and white one. And then we'll do this one. There you go. And then we'll publish it. Let's take a look at what this thing looks like. I just did this guy, and now we got that guy. That's pretty freaking funny. All right, that was hilarious. Well, I had a really good time. Um, Give me a sec. Call this caricatures. Boom. All right. Well, if anybody wants one, you just go over here on my site, and then if you want a black and white drawing, it's $10. You want two people, 20. If you want a color drawing, it's 30. All you got to do is pay through PayPal right here. Just go to buy now. It'll take you here. All right. Uh, and then what you do is you want to email me, right? Give me your first and last name and just confirm your payment. All right. You confirm your payment, I will respond to you and send me your picture or send me a link to your picture right here, like on your Instagram or Facebook, and I will draw you. If you want to make, if you want me to make a video of it, I will. If you don't want me to, that's fine too. If you want to review the video before it goes out, you can let me know that too, and I'll do that. And yeah, you can get caricatures from me. And if you want me to add it here onto my site, you just let me know. I'll hook you up. If you want me to animate it, I animate them too. I animate my caricatures, so you guys decide. All right. Well, that's it. Do you guys have any more questions or anything like that? If nobody has any more questions, then I guess I'm good. And I appreciate the time you guys have given me, and thank you for the interactions. Why don't we do this again next week? You can let me know what you guys want me to draw and animate, and sorry, not animate, draw a caricature of, answer questions, and I will. You guys all have a good one, and thank you very much.